Question number 9, Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you. My question to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by his statement that, quote, it is New Zealanders that create new jobs and opportunities, not the government, close quote?
The Honourable Tony Ryall on behalf of the Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Prime Minister, yes, I stand by my full statement that, quote, ultimately it is New Zealanders through their own entrepreneurial efforts and business decisions that create new jobs and opportunities, not the government.
Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. If the government is not responsible for creating jobs, why did it hold the Jobs Summit in 2009 and establish, quote, a rolling mall of initiatives like Job Ops, Community Max and the Cycleway?
The Honourable Tony Ryall.
Mr Speaker, because this government is, on behalf of the Prime Minister, because this government is focused on improvements within the economy in order to create the platform in which business and New Zealanders can invest and grow jobs.
Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. When will one of the 3 improvements to the economy he named on 7 June, including national standards, ECE and interest rates, help people looking for work in Northland, where unemployment is almost 10%?
The Honourable Tony Ryall.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Prime Minister, one of the key incentives for New Zealanders to invest is low interest rates, together with low taxes that leave money in the pockets of the people that we are looking to create jobs into the future.
Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. How will his welfare reforms help young job seekers like Daniel Alka and Tawhai Tapani to find work, as he implied on The Nation last week?
The Honourable Tony Ryall.
On behalf of the Prime Minister, because incentives matter. And we want to make sure that there are incentives for New Zealand business to invest in growing and creating jobs. And that means low interest rates, low taxes, low bureaucracy, and a government committed to that sort of future.
Point of order.
Point of order, Jacinda Ardern.
Order, Mr. Speaker.
A point of order has been called.
My question was quite a specific reference to how welfare reform would help job seekers. The Minister spoke primarily about incentives. That wasn't my question at all. My question was how welfare reform would help those already seeking work.
The member's question wasn't exactly that at all. The member went on to name some people on a television show which inevitably left more licence for a minister in answering the question. But the minister's answer could apply equally to welfare reforms. Incentives in welfare, I imagine, are perfectly legitimate ways of changing behaviour. Does the member have a further question? Question number 10, Katrina Shanks.
Thank you, Mr.